talking of the bogeyman, when was the last time you spoke to Mel?
I spoke to him before we got on the plane. Oh, I didn't actually speak to him. I sent him a text.
A text? Who dragged you kicking and screaming into the 21st century? Thought you just sent smoke signals.
Bloody hell. I think you were exaggerating when you said 21st century.
You all right, Madge?
Do I look all right?
Can I have a question on sport instead?
Mum, can I have a drink?
We haven't got any, darling. We'll be setting off soon. Oh, it's too hot in here.
Why don't they get the air conditioning going?
Because they have to have the engines running for that.
Why don't they start the engine then?
Have you any idea what toxic carbon emissions are doing to this world?
Don't talk to me about toxic emissions. I was sat next to that child of yours on the plane. I was nearly sick.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean? It's bad enough with your father sat there farting like a lodging house cat without Julio dropping one every 20 minutes. The air was so thick I could hardly see my hand in front of my face.
His name's Coolio.
After this lot, that must be it. We've been here ages.
Oh, fancy bumping into you here.
Hiya.
You all right?
We all ready for our fabulous free holiday?
Oh, Christ, that's all we need, the bloody village people. Go on, keep moving down. You can hardly breathe in here as it is.
See you later, love.
Schnell, Schnell, my Fuhrer has spoken.
Bloody hell. Look who it is. I didn't think they'd be back.
Free holiday, ain't it? Can't say no to that, however posh you are.
Oh, hello. All back again. Hopefully not such an eventful holiday this year.
You weren't on our flight from Manchester, were you?
No, Gatwick, but we had a few problems with our luggage.
That miserable wife of yours not still giving you the runaround, is she?
Not exactly.
The last thing I need is to be looking at her sour gob round the pool while I'm trying to enjoy my holiday.
I know. And I'm saying them bags are Gucci, and if they go missing again, I'll kick your bollocks so hard you'll be able to taste them. Jesus, I'm sweating like a rapist. There are no windows in this shitty.
Do you mind with the language? There are kiddies present.
Chill out, Grandma. It's supposed to be an holiday. Come on, Martin, the back seat's free. And before you ask, that's not an invitation for a quickie before we get there.
She's joking.
That's unbelievable, is that?
What's unbelievable about it? He's traded her in for a younger model. You want to keep your eye on that one. Won't be long before he starts looking for something similar. You're not exactly a spring chicken.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure.
My beautiful wife may no longer be a spring chicken, but at least she's got a while before she's like you, an oven-ready turkey.
Nana's a turkey.
Sit down, Michael, or I'll tell the bogeyman to come and get you while you're sleeping in your bed tonight.
Bloody hell. What was that song them kids used to sing? There's no one quite like Grandma.
Hey, talking of the bogeyman, when was the last time you spoke to Mel?
I spoke to him before we got on the plane. Oh, I didn't actually speak to him. I sent him a text.
A text? Who dragged you kicking and screaming into the 21st century? Thought you just sent smoke signals.
Bloody hell. I think you were exaggerating when you said 21st century.
There's nothing on the screen. Does that mean he hasn't replied?
Give us it here.
Don't you break that. It's worth a lot of money.
To who? The Antiques Roadshow? Battery's dead.
She's broken it. I knew she would. She's always been a lumpy, ham-fisted child, that one.
Frick off.
Oi, that's enough.
Give it here.
Mum, how does the bogeyman know where we've gone on holiday?
He doesn't, darling. Come sit with me.
I don't want to sit with you. I want to go on.
What you doing, you flaming idiot? It's in bits now.
Checking the battery.
You can't bear to see anyone with something you haven't got, can you?
What would I want this for, a frigging doorstop?
Tell Len your Nana your phone so she can phone Mel.
Piss off.
Piss off! Did you hear her then tell me to
wanna
piss
go
off?
Don't talk to your mother like
You're
that.
not that big that I
Right,
can't put
what's
you
your
across my
tariff?
lap and slap your hand.
I need to know the tariff so I can see if it's working properly.
It's not working properly, you
Right,
broke
turn it
it
on for me.
Like one of those sophisticated weekend breaks on the Orient Express, isn't it?
I've got a lot of family who've been to Benidorm. I've heard some of the people can be as rough as a dog's arse.
You don't say.
I'm Troy. This is Gavin.
I'm Brandy, this is Martin.
Yeah, we met Martin before, but you weren't together then, were you?
No, we're, just friends.
Right, friends.
You're both gay, aren't you?
Yes. And you must be from the Merseyside chapter of the Sherlock Holmes Society.
I love gay people, you know. Even though their lives are often filled with tragedy and personal loss. You know, all your friends dying from the AIDS and that. Enduring a lifetime of being persecuted and victimised just for being different. But despite all that, they're always happy and laughing, aren't they? Ah.
Well, we were.
Don't burn it long, I ain't got much credit.
Is it ringing, ma'am?
I can't work it out.
Well, is there somebody there?
Yeah, but she's just talking rubbish. Can you hear me all right? I want to speak to Mel. Will you stop talking while I'm talking?
Who was it?
I don't know, but she's an ignorant git. Just kept talking over me.
You rang me voicemail, you dickhead. How long's that been on?
Hey, language lady.
Brilliant. Now I'm out of credit.
Here we are, Benidorm, here we come! Oh, you've got to be joking. What's the hold-up? Right, I'm getting off.
Where are you going?
I'm going to talk to someone.
Who are you going to talk to?
I don't know, somebody to get this bloody coach moving.
Oh, sit down. They'll set off when they're ready to go.
The English don't complain enough. If we were in America, this coach would be up in arms.
If we were in America, there'd be nothing to complain about, because we'd be going somewhere decent.
Are you excited, Michael? I bet you can't wait to get in that pool.
No.
Ungrateful little swine, and we know where he gets that from.
He's not ungrateful. Thanks to you, he thinks he's booked on a 7-day holiday with Freddy Krueger.
I don't want to go to Benidorm. I want to go home.
Oh, well done.
Has no one else got a phone? I said I'd ring him every day.
You'll be seeing him soon. It's not far once we get going.
He's been here all week on his own. He doesn't mix well with other people. Just because he's a successful businessman doesn't mean to say he's outgoing. He's one of the most painfully shy, introverted people I've ever known. He'd rather die than draw attention to himself.